What's up YouTube? It's Dylan Pfohl with an awesome tutorial for you. Today, I'm going to show you how to hang from a crane. So there's two parts to hanging from the crane. There's the physical and then the mental. So first, you got to be able to pull up your body weight, do some pull-ups, that kind of thing. So if you can't do that, keep watching. Hopefully this will inspire you to work hard and get there one day. So this definitely isn't for everybody. If you have a family and kids, I highly recommend not doing this. But if you're a little bit mentally unstable and have stupid problems like this girl doesn't like me or I can't afford Firefest next year, the easiest way to forget your problems is dangle off a crane 200 feet in the air, I promise. I am so dumb. So in this video, I'm going to show you step by step how to master your fear and hang off this crane. Remember, rule number 1, don't be a bitch. Alright, so you got step 1, you can pull up your own body weight, that's important. Now you got to find a crane. Drive around town looking for one that's kind of on the outskirts, is easier, not too high of a fence, all that. Be casual about it, don't look suspicious, don't have your phone taking a million pictures of it. Just walk by or drive by casually and it'll be no problem. The easiest and best time to climb is Sunday right before sunrise. Nobody's out, there'll be no chance of security or anything like that. Let's go. There's our target right there. First step is the chain link fence surrounding the area. You can either hop it or go. There's usually gaps. So the fences are always super easy. You just kind of want to casually look around, make sure there's no security, which there generally never is. And this is where we're going. So this site will be pretty easy. Sometimes there's these plywood boxes surrounding them to try and keep people out, but this one, for whatever reason, there's none. This will be super easy to get into. And then it's just a ladder, a series of ladders all the way up around. So there's never really any danger. There's platforms like every 10 or 15 feet. So there's no danger of actually falling when you're climbing in the ladder. It's super casual. We're at the first platform, and then it's just this like 15-foot ladder up to the next platform, and then it just continues all the way up. Very easy, zero danger right here. Alright, we made it to the top platform. Just got... It's actually really tiring. You gotta be in somewhat decent shape to climb a 200-foot ladder, but it's not terrible. Just gotta get up here. So now we made it to the almost very top, not quite very top, but it's where the crane operator might sit. There's the boom out there, where we'll eventually go do our hanging. There's the back that also has good hanging potential. So we're going to the very top. Beautiful sunrise. This is why you do it. It's just such an epic, epic view. So if this is all you want, this is totally good enough. But if you feel it, let's do some hanging. So the key with crane hanging, as with anything, you gotta take baby steps. You gotta make sure you feel good because it is fairly high consequence. If you prepare right, it's very little risk, but it is high consequence. So just to get the feel for hanging, there's usually these little crane things back here you can start with. Sometimes they actually go out over the edge, which is better for preparing. This one doesn't. It'll at least get you feeling like you're hanging. Definitely make sure to remove your gloves. Alright, so we're not really hanging over anything. We're just getting the feel for it, making sure our hands feel like hanging, and make sure we're feeling good. Okay, so another one we can do to get warmed up is these beams right here. Kind of walk along this edge and then lift up and kind of hang from there. Again, very little risk, so just getting your hands warmed up. Easy enough. Now we're feeling good. We're ready for the real thing. And again, if you don't feel good, don't continue. That's good enough. You can work your way up too. You can do one hang one day, come back another day. But if you're here and you're feeling it, let's go for the real one. If you have chalk, that's a good idea. So going down on the beam is a tricky one because the uprights are angled in a weird way. This is where you have to really control your fear. Because it is a little crazy. But remember, you prepared and everything will be fine. This is where you just want to breathe, clear your mind, and just hold on tight. See, it's not so bad. Just breathe. It helps to not look down. I don't like to look down. You can look down. Not a big deal. But if you feel like it, you can go for the one-handed. I'm not going to do the one-handed element. Alright, we'll go for the one-handed. No, we're not going for the one-handed. Alright, let's go. Just making calls like that, like if you feel like doing the one hand or not. I wanted it, but if you don't feel it, don't do it, because it's dangerous. Whew, that was a good one. All right, let's head down, call it a day. Really dang beautiful day. Feels good to accomplish something like that so early. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you learned something. Subscribe for more. When you're coming down, you always want to spot things that are different, or maybe find different exits. See that truck right there? It wasn't there before, and there's people in it now. That's where I came in. So then we'll find a different way to exit. It's not a huge issue, they're probably just randos, but better safe than sorry. Easy as that. That was a fun morning.